the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
I know here just a few days into spring, Jed, and a lot of folks probably already wondering, oh boy, is this a sign of things to come through the rest of spring? I know a lot of folks hoping it's not.
Well, we've had big tornadoes up in Iowa. We're now having big tornadoes to our south, and this is some pictures of those tornadoes to our south. You know, had our tornadoes down around Lake Texoma 2 days ago. This is from the New Orleans area. Look at the size of that tornado. That is a big tornado, violent tornadoes. You see the rotation there. You see those flashes there. That's when it's hitting power terminals, and those are arcing and hit power lines as well. That can happen too. You see it rolling there. This is on the east sides of New Orleans in Louisiana, and check out this shot. There's the tornado in the background, the foreground, got a cruise ship. That's just amazing to see that. And again, that's another shot of the tornado off in the distance. This was an evening tornado. It happened about 7:30, 8 o'clock yesterday in New Orleans. So there's a lot of damage that's been done. Still getting updates on fatalities and damage. But what you see right there, that is something that looks reminiscent to the May 3rd, May 13th type tornadoes that hit Moore. So I know our friends in Moore see this, and it's obviously shocking to see something like that, and having gone through that, just a crazy day yesterday in parts of Louisiana. I'll show you the storm reports from yesterday. This has been a big storm. Last 2 days, look at all the snow reports, wind reports on the back side of the storm, front side of the storm. This was a walloping, severe event that lasted 2 days from southern Oklahoma down into Texas, and then yesterday across parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, and this storm's still ongoing. We're still getting tornado reports now down along the Gulf Coast as that line continues to stretch onto the east and starting to pull away from Oklahoma. So severe weather has been the story. Here's the line of storms now shoving on to the east. Big upper level storms still centered up over the upper Midwest. We're producing some snow up in the colder air. That storm will keep tracking away from us. Our weather much quieter as our skies clear out here coming up for today. 41 right now. Northwest winds at 17. The wind chill checks in at 32. Forecast day really looks pretty good. It'll be another chilly day today. The winds just not coming down. They'll be in that 15 to 25 mile per hour range going through the afternoon today as you start partly cloudy, a lot more sunshine through the morning into the afternoon, and then by late afternoon we'll start to see a few more clouds as our temperatures rebound back up into the low 50s coming up for today. We've got 30s and 40s across Oklahoma. There's your northwest winds, and they're running about 15 to 25 for most spots. A few locations a little bit higher east of Tulsa. Also here in the metro area, have a few gusts up near 30 right now. And that's providing wind chills now in the 20s and 30s. 29 Enid, 26 Hobart, 29 in Altus, Oklahoma City, again with that northwest wind at 32. So make sure bundle up and prepare for this cold wind blowing across the Central Plains. A lot of wind on the back side of the storm still from the upper Midwest across the central into the southern plains. As the storm keeps moving away, that wind field will keep moving along with it. So conditions will be improving as the storm starts to pull away. Big upper level low pressure system. This is a powerful system at the surface and aloft, and that's why it had all that cold air and created all that severe weather now pushing away from us. As we go into the weekend, weather looks pretty good. Northwest flow on Friday. A little weak cool front will slide down late Friday into early Saturday. That'll provide a little bit of just a cool down, not a big change there. Really, the weekend looks great. As we go through the weekend, quiet conditions. We're tracking the next storm that's out on the west coast. That'll move in next week. 40s and 50s, here's where we are for today. It's going to be a cool day today. Chilly overnight tonight, and as we go into tomorrow, again, 50s, 60s across Oklahoma. A little bit warmer as we go into Friday, although we'll start cold. We'll rebound back in the 60s and some low 70s over the state. Here's your 9-day forecast. 53 today, 60 tomorrow, then 70 on Friday. A little bit cooler on Saturday, 68, then warming it back up. More wind and more warmth on the way for Sunday into Monday. That's ahead of the next storm system that will arrive late Tuesday into Wednesday.